Right. Man, it's been a year. So I want to... Let's... There is an option for... Nope. Nope. Where is it? Save load. Ah, there we are. New kit. Yep. Let's start fresh. Alright. Main campaign. Let's do this!
It came from the age beyond the ages. From the space beyond vision. Wheeling in an abyss of infinite darkness. We were minute among a myriad vast ones. Bright amid a myriad dark ones.
Just need Tom Baker's face. Coming straight up. Let's do this. That's one thing I remember I love playing with this game was just the speed. It's just so fluid, fast. And the soundtrack. Yeah, man. Super skatey Doom movement. It's even got a slight lean, I think, as you sort of left and right. How's my volumes and everything? Am I too loud? Game too soft? Picture okay? I think I might push out, take the easy difficulty to begin with.
Save our lives.
Game volumes are awesome. I can fix that. Let's go. Turn that down a little bit. There we are. Might be a bit better. Oh, that's right. Play this one first. Alright. This should be interesting. Because, see, Duality, Dan, you just streamed this the other night. Right? This is I got done for advantage. Why am I looking over there? I'm looking here. I already know where most of the secrets are. 100%. The alpha or whatever it was, we just had the first like story campaign thing, like the first set of missions. I spent like 40 hours in that thing. This game's so good. Yeah, that's a secret. Yeah, you missed that one, didn't you? Yeah, you just jumped straight off the edge. Yeah. Music is loud. Okay, thank you. Alright, see how that is. I just turned game volume down a bit more. Thank you for the help. It's going to take a bit of tweaking. I do love the soundtrack to this game. That I bought the soundtrack separately out of my own money. It's so good. Andrew Holschult, I believe, is the author. Like the soundtrack, he's awesome. That's how we do it. That's right. Moving about twice the speed of Dan. Oh, did you know about that secret? Did you know about that one? Did you? So here's an interesting little tidbit, I guess, because I had access to like even the pre-alpha, the super early version, and this room originally didn't have this gate here. And the problem was, this was meant to be like the first weapon that you were supposed to get. And people didn't notice the fact that there was this massive glowing stick in the middle of the room. So they would just run straight past it and really struggle because all they have is the axe. So they had to put this goddamn gate in here so people would actually stop and pick up the first weapon. Such is game design. I met the guys, actually the developers, at PAX Australia last 2 years. A couple of New Zealand gentlemen. Really down to earth, nice guys. Very passionate. Although to be fair, I don't know what difficulty you were playing on the other night, Dan, so it might be unfair for me to criticize you. Alright, here's one you wouldn't have known about. Yep. This one's an easy one, though. This one's really easy to find. Too easy. Well, we aren't easy. How good is the soundtrack in this game? Oh yeah, need the other key. That was another thing that's fairly recent. Them turning into water when they die from an ulti on this weapon, like in the special mode. That's fairly recent. That never used to be the case. It's a cool effect though. That. There's like bonus achievements for breaking everything in the level and stuff like that, but that's a huge time sink. But it's neat that it's in there. Right, let's see the key. Thanks, man. It's kind of working. Hey, Anthony, thanks for tuning in, man. I'm trying to get my my settings all good, you know, volume right and picture right and all that jazz. Because the last time I did this, I was with like ADSL 0.7 up. You can do it. It ain't pretty, but you can do it. Alright, now, before I go that way, I gotta go to these other secrets that Dan would not have known when he streamed. Like this one. That one took me ages to figure out, man. Like, don't feel bad about that one. Hours of wandering around the level. But now, Vice, now Anthony, you're doing pretty good on Twitch now. I noticed the other day you've got a couple of thousand followers. You're kicking ass. You're doing mostly Pokemon stuff though, aren't you, man? Yeah, I still need to fix my green screen a little bit though. It's I need more light. I've got my big studio lights, but I didn't want to use them just yet. But prob's not the humility. The humility. So humble, so humble. Dude's got like 2,500 followers or more. Yeah, I hear you, man. I wish my work was busy at the moment. Alright, see that up there? That was the last secret. Yeah, right, that's right. That I could find. This one took me ages. I used cheat codes to no clip around. Still couldn't find out how to get up there. But I know now. But it was the hardest secret for me to find on this map. I love that about old school games like Doom and Quake and all that. You don't see it as much in the newer games, or they're starting to make a comeback now. But the whole secrets and finding secrets, like they sort of, I don't know, maybe they figured people didn't like that shit anymore, but I love spending ages, like the fact that you can zerg through a level is great, but I like the fact that if you want to, there it is, you can go back and spend hours looking for little secrets and stuff. I dig that. Alright, that should be... Yeah, that's everything. Dead, found, and otherwise. Ooh. Yeah, man. Yeah, oh man, Wolfenstein 3D, because that was... Yeah, you didn't know until you'd finished the level if you'd found them all, whereas... Oh, what? I missed one! For my big talk, I missed one. In my face. But yeah, like, at least these games now, like, they tell you, like, you can sort of push tab or whatever, and it's like, okay, I've got 7 secrets I can find. Whereas back in the old days, you didn't know until you finished the level. One thing I really dug about a Medieval 2 is instead of having... yeah, exactly. PC Power Play. Yeah. One thing I dig about this was instead of doing, say, 4 worlds and, 20 levels or something in each world, which is what you would get with the old Hexen and stuff, these guys did a bit more work, and they've done 10 worlds or something with 4 maps in each. So you get a lot more variety. It's pretty sweet. Alright, obvious secret time. I can't see, you have to show me down, I can't see where you can see how many people are watching in Streamlabs OBS. I haven't figured that out yet. I got the chat open, obviously. Still gotta figure it out. It's a bit different from normal OBS. Alright. Cool. Light power up. Going down. Alright, and now... time to zap. I always struggle to get out of the water here. Huh. No. Nice. Right. Couple more secrets coming up shortly. Cool. Time to pick up what is essentially the rocket launcher. I guess that little ammo's there as a clue. This thing, in the fluff of the manual or whatever, plucks planets out of the solar system, condenses them, and then you fire them at your enemies. Yep, you fire planets at your enemies. If you're unlucky enough, occasionally you'll see Earth come up. Should have another little secret over here. And another little secret over here. Nice. All dead. So I just love the way this, like, you've got sort of this retro textures and models. Like, you know, the dude's clearly made up of, I mean, look at that. You can see how, like, low res and everything is. But it's cool. But then you've still got things like reflective surfaces and stuff. It's a really neat blend of retro and new. Like all those lighting effects and stuff. I think Andrew's soundtrack kicking in. Yep. Got the ammos. Read all the fluff. Another little secret here. Took me a little while to find. What are we up to? 5 or 7. I'm pretty sure there's one I always miss in this level now, even though I have found them all in the past. Just forget. Oh no. Big chap. Clear this up. Grab the key. Yeah, there's no fall damage, there's no breath meter. It's all just sort of like, it's all about sort of keeping you in the action rather than, you know, a slow, cautious pace and having a quick save, quick load every 30 seconds. It's just fine too, I don't mind that playstyle. I did that with, I'll probably play on here at some point too, the new John Romero map pack he released for the original Doom, episode 5 basically. That was a lot of fun too, some good levels. Listen to the music. How good is that soundtrack? Get goosebumps listening to this soundtrack. Dead. Pretty sure I've missed a secret. I've missed 2 secrets. Wow. I am the worst. Get out of the water. Yeah. Got the kills at least. Double the par time. Pretty sure, from memory, yep, that's the secret. Bit of an odd secret because it's just some mana under a stair, but anyway. Dead. No, actually. Cool. Again, listen to that soundtrack. So good. Dude is crazy talented. And he's done a bunch of, like, he started off doing music or something, I think it was like a Doom mod or something. Like, he's done a lot of retro games. So now I follow him on social media because whatever he's working on is typically a really awesome retro FPS that I want to play. So, yeah, I'm following the musician around. Because he obviously must like the same sort of games that I do. So he just picks the right projects. Get up there. Spit up. This next secret took me forever to find. Forever to find. I knew where I wanted to be. I knew it was down there. But it took me ages to find it. I should be doing a quick save just in case. This weapon's a bit of fun. Nothing like pinning someone to the wall with shards of ice. One is good, one is good, yep. See? Right. Ah dear, funny. Now, a lot of people were saying that this game was sort of comparing it more to Hexen, but I definitely feel it's more of a Heretic style game than a Hexen game. It's just a faster pace. There's none of this hubs and stuff. It's just progressive levels. Which is nice. I mean, they dialed it back. They simplified it a little bit in some regards, which was a bit refreshing. Like, the games these days try and be sort of too complicated. Suck it. Health. Secret. How are we going for secrets? 4 or 6. Yeah, one of these. I don't know. One of the secrets on this level can take ages to get because you got to do some old school rocket jumping to get to it, and that can be pretty boring to watch because it involves lots of quick saving and quick loading for me anyway to get it right. I can do it first. Alright, I'll have a try when I come up to it. I'll have a try, and if I make a horrible mess of it, then I'll just quick load and keep going. But at least I can show you where it is. It has been found. Alright, yeah, total brain fart then. I'm thinking, where am I going? Secret. Yeah, so one secret left. It's tricky. They need a torch down here. Ow. Sure is. You can tell it's that bad. Yeah, I need to get a bit more light, that's all. Yeah, just need a bit more light directly at me, I think. And light up that green screen a bit more, and especially when I'm in dark spots like this, it stands out a bit. But yeah, I used it previously for some videos that we were doing on the sites. So I just got a green bit of fabric, ironed the heck out of it, stretched it super tight, and then tacked it to the wall, rather than buying it's fabric. It's not a curtain. It's like it's. I went down to Spotlight and bought whatever, a couple of meters of green fabric, and then my wife stitched it together. And yeah, I know you can just see it faintly depending on the brightness at times, but yeah, I've got the studio lights. If I put one of them on me, it would fix the problem. So I'll probably do that, because it's pretty. I'm just using the ceiling light at the moment, and it's probably not bright enough. Yeah, it's a bit of fun. Like I know you can buy the green screens. I've seen them online, but some of them are. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure Dan Duality. I'm pretty sure he uses a torch at times. You could do that, but I've got the studio lights because I bought them all for doing videos. And I know the bulbs aren't too expensive these days because they're sort of the energy saver ones. But I might just get a desk lamp without a shade on it. Then you sort of get a face full of light. So I guess at least with the studio light, it has the diffuser, so you're not just getting bright light in the face. I don't know who sees my ugly face anyway, but apparently, you know, you gotta have a webcam these days. Alright, so this is where the secret is. I'll have a few cracks at it, but yeah, I'm not going to waste too much time. Nope. Yeah, you see what I mean? So the idea is you need to get up on that ledge. Bang my head. Well, that's closer. Yep. You see? It's not easy. Yeah. I'm really not that fast. I'm not going for like a completion run here, but basically you see the health up there, and it's just a super health, and you get the last secret. But we could be here sometime, quick saving, quick loading, trying to get that. not worth. And it's kind of a secret for the sake of the secret, because you obviously take damage when you rocket jump, and so you're just getting up there to get the full health, but it would cost you health to get there, so pardon me. It's just kind of a bit redundant, but yeah, for completion's sake. In terms of just playing through the game, it doesn't give you an edge. That's close. And it's not a secret, but for whatever reason, if you want to hop across all this nonsense, there's a soul hiding in there. I don't know why. It's not a secret, it doesn't count, but it's always been there. I used to get it, now there's no point, but yeah. Dunskies. So that should be everything. Yeah, just that one secret, which we know where it is, but... Oh, there's the viewers. I have two of you. Hi, two viewers. They don't know where that is. So when it goes to 0, that's when you're allowed to pick your nose. Alright, boss level. Only one secret. Do. This will be over real quick. Okay. This weapon. And that's that. Yeah, that's boss fight. Cool. Cool story, bro. I am on easy. I shouldn't get too cocky. Full health. Probably do a little bit more ammo before. Okay. Cool. Alright. Dunskies. Oh, I nearly beat par.
Welcome back, champion.
Genocider. Don't know what that is. Achievement, I'm gonna guess it means I killed all the creatures in the act. Press, what am I doing? Ah, that's new. Oh, it even tells you it's complete. Cool, that's really handy, because I remember sort of accidentally walking into acts that I had done previously. Right, I think this is where Dan got up to on his stream. Around here. Yeah. 51, only 2 secrets. I think I know both the secrets. Oh yeah, and you start with no weapons. It resets you. But yeah, different, like, completely different enemies in each world. Which is really cool. And as I said, they went for more worlds with smaller, like, less levels rather than, you know, just a few worlds with lots of levels. So there's a great deal of variety, which is really neat. Keeps things fresh. You don't know what to expect. You sort of, because you just sort of start getting comfortable with certain mobs. And you're like, oh yeah, I know how to deal with that. And then you're just in a whole new world with completely different mobs that act and behave differently. Which is good. I like that. The imperfect will be destroyed. That's some real Lovecraftian shit going on right there. Tentacles and eyeballs, huh? Let's save that before we get squished by a large brick. and cleaned up. They are throwing eyeballs at me. Eyeballs. Alright. Secret. The advantage of this weapon is it does less damage, but it's got homing shots, so it makes it easier to get some of those flyers. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll play down here. That's such a dead pun. Eyeballs, I see. So how's the Pokemons going, man? You still playing the physical card game? Is it a thing? What's happening when Fast Break closes? Is it going to stop being a thing? Is Chemso picking up the slack? Yeah, I went to. Yeah. So is most people going to move to GT Gemside, or what's the? Is there a plan? Or is another venue picking up the slack? Right. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. Yeah, well, you're going to need... I mean, I guess... in many respects, Fast Break was kind of like the premier location. Like, it had the big events, so it's going to be interesting to see who fills that void. I mean, I would expect Chemso, right? You would think. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of a sick joke, isn't it? I mean, Paul always threatened to close. He was always like, ah, it's crap, I'm going to quit. Close it. And we all knew he never was going to. And he kind of finally did. Right, now. Pretty sure this is the second and last secret. Okay. Cool. But that's still down in Gold Coast, so I see what you mean. They've been having to travel. Yeah. That sucks. I think I did that secret wrong. I think you're supposed to push another button first, which sets up some stairs so you don't have to take the long path here like I just did. But anyway. Yeah. Some dudes with some eyeballs. Alignment must be observed. Perfection is power. Order is perfection. More eyeballs. God damn, snuck up with it. Ooh. Itchy ear. So itchy. Right. It's actually sort of, I don't know if it's direction. I know it's definitely there's some fluff, yeah, but it is quite cryptic. There is a backstory. Right the wrongs and cross the divide, or push the button and then just walk across the platform that appeared. But, to be fair, if you're going to be like an ancient wizard dude, you have to speak cryptically. You can't just speak in plain English. You're not going to be Gandalf going, yeah, nah, mate. Right? He has to speak all wise and shit, like cryptic and riddling. More eyeballs. Yeah, the eyeballs, they hurt me. Oh man, I don't have a rocket launcher. Get your eyeballs out of here. Do not want. That's what I want. That's better. More eyeballs. There we go, man. We got 40. We got both the secrets. A few kills there I've missed, though. I know there's a couple of them, but I don't know if there's that many. None of that. Heck. That's so awesome. Do we get all the kills? Yes! Messages, got all the messages. Just didn't get all the breakables, but again, like, going through the level and getting every single breakable. Boom! Yeah. Won't lie, this is where my knowledge of secrets starts breaking down. Pretty sure I watched Dan play this level and he was a bit all over the place, and I can't blame him. This level is a bit back and forth. It's very vertical too. Like it's many levels going up and down, and then you got to come back down, and yeah. But I do remember some of the secrets, so we'll get there. But yeah, there's whole new levels I haven't even played in this yet, because when 1.0 came out, the final version, I thought, no, I'll wait till I got my internet and I'll stream it. It'll be a bit of fun. And so, as madly hyped and keen for this game as I am, I've been a good boy and not now, that's a secret. You're supposed to come at it from the other direction and then come in here. But I can't for the life of me remember how to get into it from the other side. So I'm just gonna blow myself up and fail miserably. You're okay with that, right? You're okay if I just make a mess of this? Man, my rocket's jumping skills not up to scratch. Let's line this up a bit better. Yeah, buddy, right? What am I? I am so noob. Hack job. Oh my god. Oh my god. End my existence, please. This is embarrassing. Nah. I give up. That's it. That's it. I give up. We'll find it. We'll do it the right way. Or try to. Wow. Sucked on the rocket jumps 2 for 2. Like to see you try. Yeah, I thought... Alright, you know what? Alright. Shan't speak of this. Shan't speak of this. Just hang up my my old man gloves. Right, that did a thing. All of the things at once. There he is. There's no way to do that. What's the leap over at you? Throwing your eyeballs at me. It's not healthy. Now, yeah, I remembered. Ow. Do I need that? No. Right. You see what I mean about the verticality of the level though. This one's... And there's just stuff everywhere, like shooting at you, and eyeballs, of course. Love this weapon. Ow! He's a bit keen. Yeah, eyeball doohickey. Too many eyeballs. You? Where are you? than that. Change my HUD. When was the last time you played a video game where you were attacked by floating eyeballs? Shooting eyeballs? That's right. Oh, for shake. What's that all about? Oh, right. Cool. Alright, let's get killed by eyeballs again. After healing up. So did everyone finish watching Stranger Things Season 3? Yep. Has everybody got Neverending Story stuck in their head now? Turn around. Like, our house has just been singing that non-stop for the last 3 days or something. Alright. Can't remember if there was... How many secrets we got on this one? 5, and I'm on 0. Damn! It was such a good season of Stranger Things. 93%. It's so good. It's better than season 2. And it's ridiculous. Like, the show, like, I watched it and I'm sitting there going, this is so ridiculous. Yeah, season 2 was good, but 3, like, just, it has fun with itself. Like, season 1 was really fun. Like, it didn't take itself too seriously, and it was a laugh, and it was good. And then season 2 was sort of trying to be a bit darker, I think, and a bit more, had more of a serious tone. And then season 3 just flipped that around again and just got so silly, like so ridiculous, and but it was in a good way. It was fun. Turn around, look at what you see. And then my wife's like, damn, now I gotta watch Neverending Story again. But my daughter hates it. She won't watch it. She watched Neverending Story when she was a little kid. I put it on for her when she was, I don't know, like 5, 6. And she got up to the part where the horse, Artax, drowns in the swamp, and the tears were just literal projectile. And she's just like trying to cover up the TV screen, screaming no. I'm like, holy shit, this movie's traumatizing my child. And she ran away and hid in her room. She was so upset that the horse died in Neverending Story. And that was 10 to 12 years ago. Like, she's nearly an adult now, and she still won't watch that movie. She still won't watch the movie. I'm like, let's watch Neverending Story. Nope, not watching that. The horse dies. I'm like, but it comes back at the end. Nope, don't care. Horse dies. It's pretty sad. It's a pretty sad scene. It hits you in the feels pretty hard. But yeah, she just couldn't deal. Alright, I do remember this secret though, so we're gonna get this one. Oh, and the good news is for y'all, who are part of the Pixel Pop team, we have a copy of this game on the shared Steam account. So if you want to play it, you're more than welcome to, provided Dan or someone's not using the account for streaming. And yeah, just hit me up and I'll get you those login details and you can play this yourself, because it is a fun game. or conversely, you can just buy it. It's on sale at the moment with New Blood's other game, Dusk, which is also very old school. It's sort of a bit like Blood 2. I think it's probably the closest comparison. A lot of people remember the original Blood, like, fondly, but not a lot of people remember Blood 2. Which is, I don't know why, like, Blood 2 was good. It was pretty, I remember though, back in the day, it was really demanding on systems, like, because it was a 3D title, whereas, obviously, the original Blood was all sprites, 2D, like, Duke Nukem 3D, 2.5D, I think they labelled it. Pardon me. But yeah, Blood 2 never really got the chosen, never really got the same following. But I think Dusk, I 100%ed that, is more in line with Blood 2 than the original Blood. Just my opinion, anyway. Throw up a quick save. See? Aha! I knew I'd get knocked off. I'm gonna get knocked off anyway, so what's the point? Stupid eyeballs. Oh my god, so many eyeballs. Yep. Awesome. The fast break one. Nice. That's a secret. I remember that one. Does mean though now I'm gonna run back up. Yeah, thanks, man. I think it's going to be a good piece. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, how many... There can't be a lot of stores, game stores in Australia that managed to do, you know, what that store did. I mean, he was there for a long time. 20-something years or whatever. Like, that's a long time. Say what you want about the dude. You know, I know he wasn't everyone's cup of tea. Neither was I. But you know, he got something right. I mean, he was I sure as hell didn't manage to keep my stores open for 20 years. So it's a pity that it didn't sell. But I kind of understand why it didn't. It's really not a good market at the moment. I got a sneaky suspicion we're going to hit another recession soon anyway, so gaming's going to get hit even harder, I suspect, before it gets better. Alright, so we're like 2 secrets out of 5. I suck. Our reality is truth. Very thank you. Truth is all. How inspiring. Surprise! You see New Blood. I wouldn't put it past Dave Oshry to release. If he finds out, he'll steal this. Like one of those calendars with inspirational quotes, but they're all from the medieval. Our truth is, you know, July 7th. Our truth is all. There's another thing I added to the game. Originally, the soul power, once your meter filled up, that was it. It activated. Now you can choose when to activate it. Right, so that's the gold key. So I want to go... Yeah, I want to go here. Lots of eyeballs. I'm not sure. Both, I think. I think some are hints. But if they are, they're like, whoa, 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 my health. What the? Need healing. Red Wizard needs food badly. Owie, owie, owie. Too many eyeballs, man. Too many eyeballs. Whew. That was not easy. Could have been tragic. Yeah, I think if they're hints, they're pretty cryptic. I think a lot of it's just lore. Man, I got wrecked in there, considering I was pretty much full health when I walked in. Alright. So, that secret that we rocket jumped into before, that's the other side of it. And... I don't know. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember. But now that Anthony's reminded me how to rocket jump like a champ. Nope. See? I'm not entirely sure how you get in there. Oh yeah, you saw that. All has its place. That lowers that, but I'm not sure how you get in there properly and get the secret achievement for it. It's gonna bother me. Alright, so that was a war of eyeballs versus planets. Eyeballs and planets. That's a terrible level. Nearly died. 2 out of 5 secrets. I mean, I knew the third one is. Look at my time. Terrible. Halls of Doom, and it even sounds like the Doom soundtrack when you load up. Can you say homage? Right. Okay. Now. Save this. Then you follow this around. Right, full orange mana. Ow. Some dudes. Some dudes. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of eyeballs. And that was Earth. Yep, just planet Earth. Neat. Right. Homing purple blobs of doom. Stop. Yeah, leave alone. Ouchies. So many dudes. Who needs physics? Right, now. There is... What was that? Did you see that? That was like... terrible. That's how we do it. Getting a bit peckish. Should have had a protein shake before I started streaming. Sure do. Then we're gonna get weapon 8 or whatever. It's the final weapon in a minute. That's pretty spacey. Literally. Yes, I've completely won. You're now watching a replay, and yeah, it's all over. It's just done. It's just done. I finished the first episode, I guess. I'm probably going to finish the second episode and then see how we go. I would like to play some Hunt Showdown, but not if I'm going to get sniped in the face from 100 meters away by some crack shot. And at the same time, a medieval is sure as heck's not going to finish itself, so see how I feel. That's what I'll have to do. I don't know. Hunt does sound like a good idea, yeah. Alright, here we go. Check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out. This is a cool weapon. It's like... attack them with some quantum. And then it's just... why are you not dead? I hit you with my nasty. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah. So... and the alt fire, like when you super that, it creates some sort of massive black hole that just sucks half the level in. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's an interesting idea. It's still kind of a BFG, like you saw how it has all the bzzz coming out. It's still kind of a BFG, but it's an interesting take. What's also neat is all of these, even though you can see the light coming off the weapon there, all of these weapons are 2D. They're sprites. I believe they're sort of semi-crafted in 3D, and then they just take a shot, and it's 2D, just like the original Doom. Yeah, you might save our game here. Just as well as bacon, because there's like spikes and squishies and lots of ouch. Yeah, got myself some squish. I have to try turning on low latency mode and just see, because I think chat is about 10 seconds behind me. Secret. Alright, we're gonna come. You gotta do a bunch of stuff before you can get to that secret. Alright, let's do. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna stream Hunt. If I play Hunt, I won't be streaming it. But yes, I think that's the point. I think it's just so the delay is so you can't stream snipe. But yeah, I should probably remove that. I don't intend to be playing battle royales or multiplayers. And besides, like, you know, 2 people watching, who's gonna stream snipe me? Shroud will watch, just so he can stream snipe me. That's believable. Alright, see, That's right. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember how you get that secret. Nose lower. Ow. See someone clunking around down there. Of course, you can bypass most of that, I think, if you rocket jump. Because you can rocket jump up to here. And I think it skips a large chunk, I don't remember. Yes, right, that makes more sense. And then you need the key for that. Right. Which does that, which lets you hit that button. But in reality, you could have just rocket jumped up and hit that button and skipped the whole level. Neat, huh? Yeah, pretty sure we could have just come in here, rocket jumped up, and skipped the level. What would be the fun in that? Right, so now all this is raised and is pushed up through the water so that you can get to the exit. What happens is, sneaky little back door. That's not a rude joke. When I do the speed run, yeah, righto. That's not me, I'm not a speedrunner. And that's that. That's how you get that secret. But we're at 3 out of 5. So I missed a few kills too. Oh well. I really just want to be just finish the game. I just, not necessarily today, but I haven't finished the game since it went 1.0, so Tower of Alignment. I bring my wheels here. That's a bad joke. Right. Hopefully nobody suffers any form of epilepsy playing this game. I think you can turn the flashing off, but it's pretty pronounced. So speaking of strange things, that was something that was, if you noticed on Netflix when you watched it, it actually comes up with a warning saying this is going to be, like, have lots of flashy lights, and it did, and it was really annoying. I do remember a secret around here. Ow, 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 owie, ow, 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 ow. All of my ow. And your purple goop. Yeah, you hit that, and then that turns around. You hit that, and that does a thing. But there is, yeah, that's right. That's coming back to me. Where are we at? So this will be 4 or 5. Cool. Then, pretty sure, the souls charge up. See, I'm all glowy around the bottom of the screen. If I push right mouse button, you sort of have, whatever it is, like 10 seconds of mega mode, and all your weapons do. It's kind of like a Tome of Power if you played Heretic or Hexen. So it sort of like changes the weapon damage, and yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure. That's it. I missed it, but it's there. There it is. I'll do it now. So we're in ulti mode. This does like more things, and then this will. Where is it? This will do the massive like black hole thing, and yeah, it's pretty cool. There's some health on here. I think the rocket launcher turns into like a flamethrower, and if that could come back down now, that'd be super sweet. Thanks. Hey, we got all the secrets. Pretty happy about that. Didn't get all the kills though. Damn. Boss level. The scrounge. Lots of eyeballs! Eyeballs for days. Owie, ow, ow. He is quick for a fatty. Connor's mum's quick for a fatty. end of that. 3 secrets. Yeah, I have to turn off that latency mode, huh? Just gotta need that instant gratification. Alright, so that leads to the next thingy. I'm gonna grab the secrets. We'll do a little save, and so that these 2 things that are here are the secrets. 1. But I need that. Which I'm pretty sure. Don't need the elevator. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, just walk around. Take that. Alright, that's all the secrets. All the secrets, everything done. Done and dusted. Yep. 10 seconds and I was done. Alright.
Welcome back,
champion. One more, or is it time for hunt? Now I gotta wait 10 seconds for the latency to catch up. I'm gonna break some pots while I wait for you guys to let me know what we're doing. Hunt, that call has been made. That's probably a good place to stop part 1 anyway, and because from here it's sort of... These maps I haven't played anywhere near as much, so... Alright, so I'm gonna quick save, and I'll come back, play some more of this during the week maybe, weeknights, see how we go when I get the time, push it further. Good to be back. Need to get a better light, so my green screen works a little better, but it's nice to have some real internet and be able to stream again, so thank you for tuning in, and I'll probably put this on YouTube as well, so I can do sort of like a, whatever it is, 3-4 part playthrough, but I'm going to play some games with the boys, and I'll be back later. Thanks for tuning in.